Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. So I am about to head to my doctor's appointment. I have an appointment at 8:45. It is 7:30, so I'm gonna stop and get some Dunkin' because I have a free reward, and just to see if she'll get moving a little bit for the doctor. But I'm hoping today they'll do an ultrasound. I'm gonna ask them to do one if they don't have one planned, because I want them to check up on her because of all the very odd results we've been getting. So I'm going to do that, and then I think I'm gonna go to Target after that and get the rest of the stuff for my cart, and also start looking at stuff for postpartum and see kind of the best places to get them. I know Target has, like, right now they have like the Depends that a lot of people use. They have like 20% off, 10% off or something like that. So I might grab those while I'm there. But it kind of just depends on how my appointment goes, because honestly, the appointments I've had so far are very like up in the air, and you know, I just am trying my best to like stay positive, because I have to go by myself today. One, because Mauricio is working, and two, because it's not like another like big appointment, so he does not have to go with me. I'm just hoping that everything goes smoothly and that we will get good news. And you know, I also want to find out if they're going to induce me. So yeah, that is what I am about to do, but I am very nervous and scared for this appointment. I just don't want anything to go wrong. And like my last 3 appointments have been like gut-wrenching. From my anatomy scan to now, all my appointments have been super nerve-wracking, and like you go in thinking everything's fine and everything's not fine. So prayers and hopes that today everything is fine. Baby girl's growing, so let's go ahead and do this. So glad that I left a couple minutes earlier, because usually this Dunkin' line isn't long. Usually it's the Starbucks line literally right next door that is long, and they take forever. So I'm hoping this line isn't super long, because I still have about 20 minutes to get to my, like 20 minutes left of my drive to get to my doctor's appointment. So I have 30 minutes to sit in this line. If it doesn't move fast, I will be screwed. But I have sat in that Starbucks line behind me for like 45 minutes before. So I don't want to go to Starbucks and risk that. But I've also never been to this Dunkin' this early in the morning. Usually, sorry, I'm braking. Usually it's like in like a little bit earlier after the rush, I think. But I have a free drink, so I'm super excited for it. But it will help hopefully lighten the mood a little bit. Hello, can I get a medium caramel iced coffee with cream?
Okay.
And that's it.
There'll be 320 at the window.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
We made it to the doc's office, so now it's time to go in. Official, I'm never getting pregnant again. Like, I can't. So I failed my 1-hour glucose test, which I only failed by like a couple of points. So I have to do the 3-hour one, and I have to do it next week. But I swear, every single appointment, something happens. I know it's not a big deal, but it's just like every single appointment. I'm home now, and I am like completely having a meltdown because I just don't understand. Like, I don't. Like, why every time I have an appointment, I get bad news. Like, and I want, I want to be like very transparent, because there's a lot of women who have really hard pregnancies and they feel like they're alone. And that's kind of how I feel, because everybody that I follow that is pregnant, or you know, it has like a normal pregnancy right now, And it's hard to see that because like every time I go to the doctor, like she tells me something bad. Like but I mostly want to talk to you guys about mental health, because ever since we found out about her kidneys, this was before we knew that they were fine, I started getting really anxious, not just over that but over everything. And then whenever we found out she was small, I had like an even higher sense of anxiety, if that's like the correct words for it, where I couldn't control my thoughts. Like I couldn't control anything. And before COVID and before moving and before getting pregnant, if I felt this way, I would just go to the gym. And that was like my way of like dealing with it. And it worked. Like my mental health improved a lot. But now, because of the pandemic and because we moved far away from the gym and because I'm pregnant, I don't do that. I don't go to the gym anymore. So I don't have that outlet. So I've been just trying to figure out other ways to deal with it, and it's not working. So I finally talked to my doctor today, and as much as I didn't want to medicate, I am going to, because I can't keep living like this. Every single thought that goes through my head, it's like so bad. I can't even sleep at night because I get such bad anxiety over things that don't even matter in life. Like I laugh at myself because I get anxiety about the smallest things that like it shouldn't even matter, and it's like, what the heck. So I just wanted to come on and be vulnerable, I guess, because I suffered in silence. I would tell Mauricio, like, I'm having a really anxious day, or we would go to the store and my heart would start racing and I would feel out of breath, and then you top it with a mask, and I just thought everything was fine, like I could figure it out. But I had to advocate for myself and stand up for myself and admit that I couldn't handle it anymore. So I asked for help, and that was a lot. And now I failed my gestational diabetes test by 7 points, so I have to do the 3-hour one. And then, although it's not like that big of a deal, it's literally just that it's one thing after another. Like I cannot catch a break, and it's so bad. Like I just want to go to the doctors and then them say everything looks fine, you passed your test, everything looks fine, baby looks fine, you look fine. That's all I want. And I haven't had that since like my 20-week appointment. And so it's been almost 3 months of just constant like anxiety, and worry and anxiousness, and it's just been so bad. I'm just like, please induce me at 37 weeks because this is horrible. Like I want nothing more than my daughter to be healthy, but I feel like my body is just like fighting. It's like, I hate being pregnant, I hate that you don't work out, I hate that you like a growing human. Like, I hate it. So like, let's just like completely, let's just like not work. And that's what I feel like. My body is just like, although it's doing it and it's growing something amazing, and I'm so super grateful that it's doing it, and that my daughter is, for the most part, healthy. Small, but healthy. It just sucks that my body is like, it's like this pregnancy has been so hard on my body and my mental health. So advocate for yourself. If you feel like you are suffering and you can't get it under control, I know it's scary. Like, I had anxiety about asking my doctor about my anxiety. Like, I literally had anxiety going to the doctor and saying I have anxiety. Like, that's how bad my anxiety got. Like, I couldn't even ask my doctor, and I literally just had to like face my fear and just be like, I need help. I don't know what else to do. Like, it's like back to back to back to back to back to back. Just take care of yourself and take care of your mental health, because it's very important. It's so important, not only for your well-being, but the people around you well-being, and especially if you are pregnant. Like, how you feel mentally and physically is what your baby gets. So make sure you are taking care of yourself and putting yourself first sometimes. Not all the times. When you're a mom, you can't put yourself first all the time, but sometimes, especially when it comes to your mental health. Just take care of yourself. After sitting at home for a while and sobbing and crying and being upset, I have decided that I do want to go to Target. You know what? I want to go browse Target. I don't ever get to go to the store by myself. And as much as I don't like going places by myself, I feel like I should enjoy it, because it's not going to be it's going to be a long time. Then I will get, like, what am I trying to say? Like, what just came out of my mouth? Once Lily is born, it's probably gonna be rare that I get to go places by myself. So I'm gonna take advantage of today and go and just kind of browse Target and get the stuff that I wanted to get, even though I really just want to sit at home and wallow in my sorrows. But I'm just gonna go because I feel like it will help boost my mood a little bit. I got lots of water that I'm chugging, because you know I've already done immensely amount of research on gestational diabetes now, even though I might not even have it. But I will see you guys at Target. I am home and I went a little hard in Target. I mean, I didn't get anything that I don't need and I will need, but I am gonna keep the receipt from this shopping trip, because there's a couple things that I may be able to find cheaper somewhere else, even though it was on sale at Target. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So I got this Honest nipple cream. I have been looking at different kinds of nipple cream, and this one was on sale at Target. Like, all of their postpartum stuff, if you guys are pregnant, excuse me, my Target had almost nothing left in stock for postpartum because everything was marked down. So I don't know if they are getting rid of all their postpartum stuff or what the deal was, but like Frida Mom and the Lanchico, I don't know, but like a bunch of baby stuff was on sale. So if you are a new mom, or you're about to give birth, or you're about to go through like labor and delivery, definitely check them out. Go to Target. I say this all the time, that Target has good deals. People are like, Target is so expensive. It can be expensive, yes, but at the same time, they have a lot of deals, like if you have their app and stuff. So this was on sale. Where's my receipt? I was like, maybe it's still in the car. So this was $12.74 and it was originally $14.99. So like, not crazy sale, but for me, if you can save a couple dollars like on everything, then that adds up. So I'm pretty sure that I saved like a good bit of money. So anyways, The next thing that I got that I want to do, I want to go in order for like postpartum. And then I got a pack of the discreet, people call these Depends, but these are not Depends. These are definitely not. There's like a brand called Depends, and these are not Depends, but these are like what everyone shows. So this is what I got, because everyone says the Depends, but this is what they show. So this is what I got. And I got one package of them for right now. They were on sale for 10% off on the Target app. So I just got one package of them for now. Also got one pack of these Freedom Mama underwear. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy like abundance of these, but people do love these for the first couple of days. So I'm going to just have one. I am going to try the hospital ones because some people have said that the hospital ones aren't as bad as some hospitals. So I am going to keep the receipt mainly for this purchase and something else because I don't know if this is going to be worth it. I just didn't, like, it wasn't on my list to buy today, but it was on sale. This is the Freedom on Peri bottle, and I've heard people say that you need this Peri bottle or one that's angled up, and I was reading reviews for one on Amazon, and it said that it just didn't have as much flow as the Freedom Mom, so that they said that they would recommend spending the extra money because this one has a better flow. And that these are super necessary after you give birth because nobody wants to wipe down there once you give birth. Again, I am keeping this package because you never know if you might have a C-section or something. And Target's return policy, I think, is 90 days. So I give birth in like 70 days. So hopefully I have enough time to return this if I want to. It was on sale, but I hope they still return it. I don't know. If not, it's really not the end of the world. And then the last thing I got for postpartum is the Perinatal healing foam. So this is something that people have said is necessary, not necessarily this brand, but Perinatal healing foam or spray or something. And I went ahead and got this one because it was on sale. I picked up another another storage bags, 50 bags. I'm not gonna buy any more because this will make 100 bags. And then I also got these because multiple people told me to get disposable ones because I'm gonna want them. So this is the 100 count. Again, I'm not gonna buy any more than just this one. And then I did get something, did a couple things for Lilia. So I got this Swaddle Me Original Swaddle. So I'm going to keep this in the package because I want to look secondhand and see if I can find any swaddles secondhand because swaddles are expensive. This one was $13, so it's like if I can find one secondhand for cheaper, I will. But I grabbed that while I was there. And then I also got the Nose Frida saline kit because it was 20% off with the Target Circle app. So I picked that up. And then one pack of burp cloths, and they were also on sale for $5.59. So if you guys have learned anything about me, is that I buy everything on sale. If it's not on sale, I usually don't buy it. Very rare do I buy things that aren't on sale. They have to be on sale for me to buy them. So I did that, and now that was some damaging stuff. I spent like $110 on all this stuff, but now I don't have to buy anything that we needed for like postpartum except for maybe some more underwear, and I have a couple like witch hazel and dermaplast I think were on my notes, but like those are like small things you can just throw in the basket when you go to Walmart. Because I got my Haka, and I got the disposable breast pads, got the Depends, nipple cream. Oh, I didn't get the double pump nursing bra. I don't know which one I want to get yet. The Nose Frida. I have gripe water on my list, but people have said, where is that, by the way? Where did that go? I definitely bought that. I bought gas drops because people say gripe water isn't good for newborns and to use gas drops. So I got gas drops, but I don't know where they are. That's weird. And then, so now I have dermaplast, witch hazel, and a laxative. People say to get laxatives. And then honey pot postpartum. I didn't see that at Target. I think they were all sold out. And Tux pads. So basically that's everything on my list for postpartum and what we needed for like her little cart. So if you guys have any other recommendations for postpartum stuff, let me know. That's mostly what I'm buying now because we're basically done with her. Like we don't really have any more purchases for her, which for you, because it is expensive. But that was basically it, except for I need to find my freaking those gas drops. So I don't know where they are. Like, they're not in the bag and they're not here. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you in our next one. Bye guys.